Hello again and welcome back to Freckle Farms. Our tractor was finished. Got $170 left, so I ended up taking this other contract down here for the week, which will give us a couple of $1,000. Equipment should be down there, so we can get started on that one. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a rig, which is rough, but we own it. Let's get the big bag lifter on the front, probably use it for the trees and a few other bits and pieces. Let's see what we've got down here and make sure nothing's going to be in the way. Looks good to me, so let's get into this beast. Fire it up. Get started. We may have to move that tractor because it might be in the way. This thing goes very fast, nor does it hold a lot. All we gotta do is chop it and sell it. So I'm not sure where this actually has to go to. So once we get full, we can take it to the port. I think the yield on this is going to be pretty poor as well. We looked at it before and it needed lime and it hadn't been fertilised, so take what we can. But yeah, it feels sort of good to be back having playing again. Just got to get used to all the new things and work it all out and get back into the groove, I guess. I don't know how many we're going to be throwing out there, how often. But yeah, forgive me if I make a mistake, it's been a while. I'm gonna shut my door, I think. The kids are going to be rowdy out back there. They're out there running amok with the dog. It's almost bedtime, so they're having a blast, burning off all that energy, I guess. What I might do is I might jump this one into a bit of a time lapse. Do this top corner first. We'll get rid of the tractor out of the way. Looks like to do a lap, it might be about 40%, so a couple of times up and down it'll be filling up. It's not a great, huge, big harvester. It's going to work. Yeah, I'm just not sure, is it worthwhile buying this field and farmhouse and sheds, or is it better for us to build up what we have over there? And we could just throw some fields and some animals in there, and as we progress, I guess we could always come over here and keep this as a base. It does have some a fair bit of money spent on the buildings over there. We could always buy the land, sell the buildings, and extend the field. Could use this area, maybe set it up as campgrounds, by the lake there, put in a bit of a jetty and get it all tidied up. Alright, let's get this into a bit of a time lapse and knock it out. a whole lot going on, to be honest. It's on steady as we go. But we're getting there. Slowly. Plus it's extra cash, it's a couple of $1,000 maybe after the rental. So, you can't complain. Helps us kick off our own adventures. That's the best part about it. It'd be good if we could pick up all of this straw, but we can't because it's not our land. But it's a pretty decent sized field, so I guess, And then you've also got this land out here that you can extend it to, make it into one huge field if you had the equipment. Or break it up that area into two smaller fields, I don't know, but definitely worth a thought. Get that all unloaded. It's probably, yeah, I mean, you'd sort of think that size food get about 20-30,000 litres if it was fertilised and filled up. I mean, the price of, that'd be about $30,000 just for one lot in the field. So, 2 harvests of wheat or something, soybeans or something like that, you'd make your money back definitely. But that is that's a long way away for us. So we just gotta chug along. Keep getting it done and just moving on. Yeah, that's about it. I'll get this unloaded, we'll go back, grab our tractor, get the money for the contract. See what we can sort out, see what trouble we can get ourselves into. We've got a chainsaw, we've got a trailer that we can transport with, so it's going to be great. A little bit slow and steady, but we're going to get there. And hopefully more of these contracts pop up, they may need someone to seed or fertilize or whatever, so any of that we can do is a bonus. We got an extra $1,600 for selling products more than what they were expecting, so that's a bonus. I keep saying bonus, but it is. Alright, let's finish off this contract. $1,800 because we had to lease the equipment. Up to $4,000, so it's not great, but it's, better than nothing. Just scoot this little beast through here and maybe get some of the mud off underneath it. I wonder if we could build a bridge. If we bought this land, build a bridge sort of where field 3 is, and then that way where the other bridge is we could continue field 2 across. We're very close to sucking lots of water in the intake, but we made it through unscathed. But this is all our land over here too, so we've got a fair chunk. I'm thinking maybe we clear some of these trees over here to start with. These ones on our property line here aren't really a huge issue, but over there we could probably use that land. Start digging in a field, and at the same time there's nothing for us to hurt ourselves with. I'm just wondering, this tractor doesn't look very heavy, and them logs some of these trees look pretty big. I wouldn't mind getting ourselves a little measuring stick so we can, have we got any little trees that we can chop up? Hoping to try and find something a bit smaller that we can, get a 6 meter length or something. I normally go right to the ground, because we haven't got a stump grinder. Might be safer just to keep them a little bit taller so we don't run into them and have lots of drama. It's not letting me chop it, is it? One of them pain in the butt ones. Too heavy, 5 meters. Alright, we're gonna have to come back and cut that one down later and do it. We'll drag it up there, I think. Maybe winch it, see if we've got a smaller one over here we can use. Smaller ones, little baby ones. We're right on the edge of our land here, so I don't know if I'm pine. Don't know if this is going to be ours. Maybe this one. What's that size? 15 meters. See if we can get lucky. Do a 5 or 6 meter length at the end and hopefully we can pick it up. Being on console, we don't have super strength. So it's all muscle. Dang. Nine meters. Spot on 6 meters. And we can lift it. Well done. I usually mess up and end up with like 5.2, but hopefully our trailer can take about this size. If it can't, we can always chop a little bit off the end. Yeah, I reckon we should be able to get away with that. Alright, let's get a couple of trees down, I reckon. Keep that somewhere where we won't lose it. Alright, start here, I guess, and just see what we can carry. Like I said, there's not a lot of weight on the back of that tractor, so I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to lift. And these trees seem pretty full on. 2.3 tons. Get a little measuring stick and get going at it. Learned this one from Mr. Sealy P. Find something you want to try and get at the right sort of rough size and don't cut it by accident, I guess. And just keep moving until you get it all done. It's a bit of a process, but until you've got the proper machine to do it, it's not so bad. At least if we can get one prepped and sold. See what we're going to make. See what wood's worth at the moment. And work out what's best for us to keep moving forward. A little bit painful sometimes, but I gets faster as you get a little bit better gear. How big's that one? 10 meters. We'll do one more cut on that and then hopefully see about loading it up. At the end it gets a bit hard in this long grass, that's why I wouldn't mind trying to chop it. We keep this one's probably going to be a better one to keep. I know we're going to lose a bit of our funds, but we'll leave that one there, I think. It's a little bit more solid, doesn't have that little tiny end on it. Let's see how this goes picking it up. It's going to be a little bit of a hassle, I reckon. Alright, got the trailer off. Fingers crossed, people. Wow, that lifts it. But it does get the wheels off the ground a bit, so let's see how we no. Stuck. Stuck. I mean, I don't think you'd want to go any bigger than this because it's already not perfect. I need it a bit straight. Alright. Okay. That's heavy. I think we'll just do one tree. Take that up there and see how it handles it. I'm not sure how it's going to tow it. With all that weight it might lift the back wheels off the ground. Bummer. Might be too much overhang, we might have to go to like a 5 meter. I mean, I honestly didn't think 6 meter logs would fit on there. The trailer doesn't look that big. But at the same time, there is other trailers that are rather cheap. Maybe we just keep this one as a flat trailer for transporting like fertilizer and seed that we're going to need. Poet, I didn't know it. Fertilizer and seed that we're going to need. And then just get ourselves the dually log trailer, I guess. We've got one more batch of stuff to sit in here. Oh, there's 2 there. Alright, that's good. Get this hitch back up if we can, and hopefully it doesn't go launching. Get the wheels down the ground and it looks like we're gonna. Should be good. I don't know how we go towing a second lot of logs on there, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. It's working for us for now, and that's all that matters. Well, it sort of is, maybe. Glitching out a little bit. But we made it. Well, that was nice. 3,700. Right, let's get back to the farm and see how we go. Right, I think we might leave it there for today. Got a bit of cash built up, which is good. Might actually have a look in a second and see lawn mower, silage pit, forage wagons. all the stuff that we're going to need. Another house that we can actually sleep in and have a toilet, because it's not great not having a toilet, so that's something that we're going to have to do. And I mean, if we do end up moving over to the other farm, which is over there, it's not bad, because we could maybe use this as a campground and just fix up the paths, because it's pretty nice in here. We got little huts and some chairs and a barbecue. Little swimming area in here to keep people safe. They, you know, stay out of the lake. So I think it could turn around and be a nice little setup. But thank you for watching, and hope you're all safe and well. We'll see you on the next one.